StyleShop.tv kicking us off a repeat of the last match of the evening last night, Scott Mitchell versus Wessel Nijman. It's quite some game as well. Wessel Nijman winning 5-2 with 102 average, and Scott not too shabby either, 95 and a bit. Wessel Nijman had a bit too much last night. Scott Mitchell was his first night last night. He had the first on the Monday off. He had one win, which was against Richie Headhouse. But it's a bit different.
100.
We saw that with Jared Cole, who struggled at times yesterday, but he looked a lot more comfortable this afternoon.
57.
Quick recap from this afternoon as well. We saw Aaron Monk top the league, and he's had in the overall league ahead of Andy Jenkins and Jason Asker in third, but Paul Nicholson in fourth. But Paul Nicholson and Jason Asker have had their days off, so they've got games in hand. So there's plenty more to play for there.
140.
The first 10 plus score from the Dutchman Wessel Nijman. Won the league phase on Monday night with 4 wins out of 4.
180.
David Evans' turn to win the phase last night. Scott Mitchell puts in his first 180 of the match to bring him down to 93.
134.
Bullseye now for the opening leg for Scott Mitchell.
50, 68.
Just into the 25, so Wessel gets a shot of 110. He's not going to go, so Mitchell will be back.
54.
25. Hold the throw in the opening leg.
Game shot in 2.
Yeah, and finishes it with his first dart. So Scott Mitchell opens with a holder throw.
$180.
First max there for Wessel Nijman. Scott Mitchell, who tops the PDC Challenge Tour Order of Merit. £2,200.
140.
£50 ahead of update our scoreboard throws there on the screen. Wessel Nijman with a 134 brings his score down to 128. Scott Mitchell on 264. Less these.
66.
There's got a 66. Got 198 playing 128. Wessel got
87.
Wessel misses the big number. Got to go for the 16 to leave the double, but he'll be back. Scott looking to put him under a bit of pressure. 80 scored.
140.
So that brings Scott Mitchell down now to 58. So 41 for Wessel.
Game in 2.
And he finishes it in 2 darts and levels up the match with a holder throw himself. So both players hold throw. Both players hit a maximum on their throw. Slight issues with our scoreboard here. Scott gets us underway.
59.
Score updates, 1 leg all. Scott Mitchell on 401.
100.
Not 301 now. There we are, scoreboard back with us. Wessel Nijman had a little run on the
59.
main tour in the PDC last year. Got qualified for the Gibraltar Darts Masters. He lost in the second round to Mensel Sulevic, who's well beaten really, 6-1, but took a good scalp in the first round, beating Darren Webster in our last leg decider.
100.
Has made a Challenge Tour final last year, where he lost out to Cameron Menzies, who led the table pretty much all year until the last weekend, when he just fell short and Callum
43.
Ridds pipped him, secured that elusive tour card and that place in the World Championships.
139.
Good leg from Scott Mitchell here. 12 darts thrown, 62 remaining. And that's Wessel's first
99.
treble of the leg, so it should be another comfortable holder throw for the former Lakeside World Champion. Tops now.
42.
Falls under, but he'll be back, plenty of time.
$58.
So even fall. A few more miss at the doubles. He may go 2-4 here. Goes on straight for it. Surely best to score.
No score.
Yeah, he does. Sensible there. Wessel on 183.
100.
Got under a little bit of pressure now. Double 5, lost there.
10.
No, misses Scott Mitchell. Six missed darts, a double bullseye for Wessel.
53.
Nowhere near. So again, Scott Mitchell to close out this third leg.
Six.
And again, more misses for Scott Mitchell. What a steal for Wessel Nijman this could be. Double 15. Going the wrong way.
Game in 3.
He does get it with his last dart, so Wessel Nijman there with a 24 dart leg breaker throw. Scott Mitchell will be kicking himself. 62 after 12 darts thrown.
140.
12 darts later, he loses the leg. Wessel, who couldn't find a treble in the last leg in his first 9 darts, found 2 in the first 3. So could that leg be a game changer?
140.
Back to back 140. So Wessel Nijman really taking advantage of that last leg. Has a lead of
41.
40 points, 2-0. 198 points plus these.
60.
So it should be a comfortable holder throw for Wessel Nijman, but we said that for Scott Mitchell in the previous leg.
100.
10 for Scott Mitchell, but you feel you just have to write this one off.
65.
Using the 25 of the last start there to lead 96.
125.
Good tied in from Scott after going in the 5 of the first start. He's closed in, but
60.
Wessel just sets up. We saw this in the last leg. It was all a bit too comfortable for Scott Mitchell. He fluffed his lines. It has been for Wessel in this leg. Will he fail to get over the line and let Scott Mitchell back in?
134.
Scott Mitchell's down to 60 now, so
Game in
bit
1.
of pressure. Well, what pressure? He doesn't make the same mistakes as Scott Mitchell made in the previous leg and consolidates that breaker throw. And it's Wessel Nijman who leads by 3 legs to 1. Here's Scott Mitchell. Mitchell played okay, to be fair, just made a real mess of that
99.
third leg. All those missed doubles from Scott Mitchell brought his average down to just shy of 86.
100.
Both players with a maximum apiece.
43.
Then it's Raymond Van Barneveld was on his night off from this group, and he had his best night in the live league. Obviously, he played last week and finished second bottom overall.
85.
And didn't start well on Monday night, but we saw that more signs that Rain Van Barneveld's getting to grips with this format. He won 3 of his 4 games last night. He's second in the league. And David Evans. A well-earned night off tonight, and we'll see Barney back tomorrow evening. It's David Evans' night off, so chance
140.
to catch it. It's a good leg from Scott Mitchell. 12 darts thrown, 36 remaining.
55.
Double 18 to get within 1. And again, more doubles, more woes on the doubles. Double 4. Multi blow this would be.
9. It's 28, yeah. 28.
20 is called Scott Mitchell's at 170. Coming for Wessel Nijman. Gonna
57.
go.
Game shot, 1 dart.
It's better from Scott Mitchell, and you thought the doubts might creep in again there, but converts. We had a 16 dart leg from Wessel in the previous leg, a 16 from Scott Mitchell in that leg.
93.
180.
Scott starts the leg. His second maximum of the match.
100.
Coming up after this, we've got Richie Edhouse taking on Wolfie Martin Adams, who had his night to rest last night.
140.
And he had a steady start on Monday, winning 2 of his 4 matches, and one of them was against Richie Edhouse. So will it be a repeat in our second match of the
96.
evening? This is good for Mitchell. Refocused really well. Fluffing his lines on the doubles in the third leg.
140.
Yeah, quality again. He was on 36 after 12 darts in the previous leg. He's on 41 after 9 in this.
89.
So Mitchell potentially 11 dart leg. And more importantly, the break back. Double 16.
25.
Oh, he just goes inside. So Wessel has a poke at the 1, 2, 3. Start of the 19s. 16 for ball or treble for double 9. He's gone in treble 8, so there's no shot at a double here. And
91.
yeah, he leaves 32, but he's going to return. Last start for Mitchell.
No score.
Double 15 for Wessel. We've seen him hit this in the match already. He missed it this time.
22.
And he misses. So Mitchell now again. Got to tighten up on these doubles.
Game shot, 2 darts.
And he does eventually get that breaker throw. Survives a scare, but brings us back level at 3 legs apiece.
.40.
Yeah, good dance from Wessel. He's got Mitchell. We got to the semi-finals. Media World Championships in January. McLaren.
42.
Went on to become world champion in all Welsh affair. Defeated Jim Williams.
60.
100.
Good from Wessel.
180.
And Wessel Nijman fires in his second maximum of the match. Brings him down to 1. Brings him down to 1-2-2. It's Wessel Nijman gets first go, but it's not going to go, so he's just got to try and leave it handy now. Treble to leave double top.
41.
It doesn't, so poor visit from the Dutchman. Scott Mitchell will be looking at 4.18s.
54.
Couldn't find it, but Wessel will be disappointed with that previous visit. Needs 80,
Game in 2.
but he tidies up the 80 with ease. And it's Wessel Nijman who breaks and will now throw for the match. Wessel Nijman defeats Scott Mitchell for the second consecutive night.
140.
5-2 last night. Wessel Nijman has the dart to make it 5-3 tonight.
60.
96.
I talked about David Evans' night off in this group. In the afternoon session tomorrow, won't be seeing Andy Jenkins. It's his night off, so we welcome back Paul Nicholson, who was the league winner on Tuesday. It's Aaron Monk who's out in front in the overall table, but get to have his day off, so chances will come
58.
for the players to catch up. Wessel Nijman closing in on victory.
6.
Scott yet to hit a treble. Wessel has a good lead here.
97.
Yeah, that brings it down to 110. That's okay. Not even a 180. Will leave Scott a finish.
100.
Just a turn. So no pressure on the 110. Wessel. Yeah, picks off the treble 16 in the last dart.
96. 86.
86 score, 24 remaining. So match start incoming for Wessel Nijman. So Scott Mitchell needs to fill her for a minimum 140. Just apply a little bit of pressure.
100.
Just a turn. He's down to a finish, but
Game in 1.
and Wessel Nijman ties up victory in the end with a 5-3 scoreline. Scott Mitchell will regret their third leg when he missed 8-9 darts at a double, but it's Wessel Nijman who repeats the performance against Scott Mitchell. A different scoreline, but he's victorious again, and he's up and running in Night of the Darts. Wessel Nijman beat Scott Mitchell by 5 legs to 3.